break it all down. Another jab. Andrew Miller out of the pen. The Indians playing small ball. And then the bullpen for these Indians. Their fifth shutout this postseason is a new record. Fans still happy, but this was a Cleveland night. Indians a 1-0 lead and a 2-1 World Series lead. We're back after this.
The biggest card ever in UFC history going into New York.
The UFC's legendary New York debut. The game's on FS1 with the biggest prelims card in UFC history. Saturday, November 12th, only on FS1. It's a What's your name? Just make a sound.
How about them Cubs?
Carter? My God.
How about them? Looked like that umpire was trying to give him the early go-ahead, but didn't quite matter tonight. That strike zone sure was uneven. Wonder what good old Pete's got to say about tonight's game. Yeah, I called the Cubs in 0. Hey Mom, I picked the Cavaliers in 7, the Indians. Hey Mom, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's baseball game, courtesy of some great pitching, and it was 1-0. I called the game in the 3rd inning, or excuse me, I take that back. I called the game in the 5th. When they took out the starter and put Miller in, I said it's going to be a 1-0 Cleveland win, and Francona is going to get credited with Move of the Year. He took the guy out, Tomlin, with a guy on either first or second. Pretty sure it was second. Tomlin looked stellar, and Francona did a very good job. Good, solid game there for the World Series tonight, which was cool because as fun as it is to watch, and I like watching all baseball games, a lot of people that end up watching the World Series don't really watch much baseball sometimes, so as far as the sport's sake, we wouldn't want it to turn out to be like football, you know. So a good close game is a lot better for us, and I think tonight was pretty cool. Waiting to hear what Mr. Pete has to say here. He did end up kind of flip-flopping a little bit recently. He changed his mind and went with Cleveland. He said, quote unquote, this is just Cleveland's year. So he's not quite, I don't think, waving the white flag with the W on it anymore. Here it is. So we'll get back to regular programming here.
They did a lot right, and then they scored the run on small ball, and then more of their great bullpen again.
Well, the Indians are used to winning close ball games all year long.
John, can you hear that?
All year long, and in the World Series.
John, is it picking up back there or what? I can't hear it.
Struggling right now. They need to pick it up, or it could be another pitching fest again tomorrow night.
Well, the Indians played well, except a couple of base running blunders. Getting picked off, getting thrown out at third in that situation is usually going to come back to bite you, but it didn't for the Indians tonight.
You know, Kevin, October continues to be all about small ball. Simple hit by Roberto Perez, and you get a simple line. Coco Chris, base hit. And how does July 31st bring Andrew Miller from the Yankees, and August 31st bringing Coco Chris from the Oakland A's looking right now?
Oakland?
Begging to walk him. You know, Fred, you would be, as soon as you cut up, you were begging for it.
I've seen Coco Chris in all these tight situations. He's a great fastball hitter. It was a great matchup with Edwards. I said, please don't pitch to him. If not, he won't get a big hit. He showed it once again that he can get the big hit, and that's what Coco Chris has been about at least a decade now. I've watched him for a while.
Well, that was his first pinch hit of the year. they won the win.
Yes.
Not a spot he's normally in, you know, especially playing in the American League. Doesn't get that opportunity.
You know, Kevin, Frank is exactly right. Coco Chris is a primetime player. He makes contact. You know, Pete, you like to squeeze. I did too. But contact is an incredible commodity to have this time of year.
Also, Alex, don't forget the ability to have ice in your veins.
Indians are 23-0 when they pitch together in games. 23-0. They don't lose. Bottom line. Cubs had a shot, but they closed it down again, Pete. Not bad.
I got to take my hat off to Tom when he started that game. How do you give up 36 home runs with that kind of stuff?
Well, he hasn't given up lately.
He gave up 2 hits in 4
And what a courageous start for him.
Oh my gosh. What a
Emotional motivation. I mean, he's doing what he's going to do right now for his father.
Yeah.
It was a big start for the Cleveland Indians today.
Wonderful for his father, who paralyzed recently from the chest down, to be here, and you saw his interview. He was emotional. We've got a lot more to do. I mean, so much to break down about this team. And for most of you,
You can't mess with that stuff.
But for continuing coverage, come hang with us. Come over to FS1. That's where we're going right now. We'll continue with this post-game show. Indians lead the World Series 2-1.
Sorry about this camera work here. I haven't been able to afford anyone. Also on local news tonight, don't forget everybody, this just in. The politics are coming your way on your front doorstep. Hillary Clinton has just had a bombshell released on her doorstep, and she's scrambling mad to figure out what it is. Do they know what I know is what she's actually saying. And then I heard this man, he said, it must be important. It's major, because if it wasn't, it wouldn't happen right now. So I think we might be getting kind of close to Donald Trump as the president, and I'm not quite sure how you feel about that, but it's kind of one of those things that, you know, is a personal thing, so how I feel about it's irrelevant. Anyways, guys, the Indians won tonight. It's 2-1 Cleveland, and they've got Kubler pitching tomorrow. So stay tuned and follow the ball. And don't get hit in the head by a pitch. And be the bat. All right.
See you in Northwest Chevy dealer.